My goodness. Hello there. How are you? Kaiwaza with you. Back to having a little chit chat time, little holiday-esque. It's the week of Thanksgiving. Thanksgiving coming up in a few days, and then a Christmas officially. I would say officially off, but really doesn't Christmas start like after Halloween now? The nightmare before Christmas has become reality, as predicted. I am having a beverage, so we're going to talk about wax with the candles, wax melts, blah, blah, blah. Chit chat. How you been doing? How's the weather? I'm in, Hawaii, so pretty much the same, although it's been windy, and they're predicting us to have possibly a very windy, blustery Thanksgiving, but it will be warm, even if it's windy and maybe wet. In my little owl mug, I am drinking. I'm not sure how I feel about what I'm drinking. I haven't tried this before. Okay, it's eggnog. I've had eggnog before, obviously. I remember seeing this last year and I didn't get it. And I was at Sam's today and I saw it again, and it's like $8. Excuse me. It's like $8. And I'm like, oh, let's just get it and see how it is, because I've never had it. Members Mark. Eggnog. It says laced with rum. Girl. A sweet rum finish. Okay. Yeah, I don't know what you consider lacing, but darn. That there is, there's no content list for how much of whatever is in here, but there is rum in this thing, or it is a rum flavoring. I haven't drank enough. Maybe it's just rum flavoring. I don't know, but and a little bit of rum, but this is super strong rum tasting. And surprisingly, it's really thick too. I know it has some milk in it, but I poured it in a cup, I heated it up in the microwave, and it's almost like pudding. It's super thick. I had to add some, and it's not a mixer. I don't think. It doesn't say anywhere that this is like meant to be mixed with milk or with something else. It's just, this is it. But darn, I don't have any milk in the house. I have some just water. So I mixed some water with it to water it down a little bit. So it's a little more like a latte consistency, or, steamed milk or something. And it's, a little more, tolerable to drink in that way too, because it was like, man, this is like a not completely set rum pudding or something. But cheers. We're drinking it now. Yeah, I don't know, I feel like I'm gonna have to do something to the rest of this stuff. I don't like eggnog lattes. I don't like coffee and eggnog mixed together. I don't like the taste of that, but I don't know. I need to do something to that, because that is still even quite strong tasting. Okay, so I'm still doing autumn burning here. I really haven't kicked off officially into what you would call Christmas scents, and I've been enjoying it this week, and I'm still just going to keep on going, till sometime this week, we switch over, but, and I may just continue on with some things. Just a recap of a couple things. I've so been enjoying this lemon and pumpkin shortbread from Better Homes and Gardens. I went through one, and I'm going through another one, and this is just amazing. It's so nice. It is a lemon, it is shortbread, and then you get, as a tertiary note, you do get some of that pumpkin spice scent from it, but the lemon and the shortbread really come out strong, and then there is that earthy pumpkin-ness to it. it's most excellent. I've just really been enjoying it. And something else that I'm going to continue right on through the holiday season with, and I am going to use all of this up because I just love it, and I've been burning it, and I'm going to keep melting rather. American Home by Yankee Candle Spiced Apple Berries, just absolutely magnificent scent, deep dark berry scent with that apple freshness. It is a very fresh and yet a very deep scent. And when I made it into melts, I made little pumpkins, so it's all cute. They have little different pumpkin faces, but I'm going to keep doing this through the holidays and maybe even combine it with other stuff. I don't know. It's just, it would go well with cranberry things or something. It's a delish, and I'm going to keep on with that. Something I have started throwing in with some of the autumnal things I've been burning. I do have this Yankee Candle. I have a couple of these sparkling cinnamon, and this is quite strong. This is very definitely what it says it is. It is sparkling. I mean, it is cinnamon, sparkling. I would say it has a little touch of an effervescence from something like a cranberry, martini or something, a little bit, or a cinnamon martini. What am I saying? There's just a little bit of a sparkle of something, but the cinnamon, so strong. And this has been really nice. This is like an 8, a 9. I mean, this is super strong. And I've just been throwing it in with some of the other stuff that I've been melting. So, yeah. And I will continue with those. And we're going to add it to the mix these candles, which I have yet to turn into melts. I'm not supposed to be melting. We're not allowed to. Our lease says no candles now. So as of October, our new lease. So I'm not supposed to be burning candles, but I can do melts. And I have a couple of, electric melters, and I'm just taking the candles that I have and turning them into melts. Interestingly, the result of that is I'm not going through as many candles because it just takes a lot longer to go through candles when you turn them into melts. The melts last for a couple days usually, and you get a lot of melts out of a candle, a lot longer than more hours than you get burning the candle, because it just doesn't evaporate the way the candle does. So I haven't gone as many. So there's like a big sale at Bath & Body Works right now, this Black Friday, starting early. Buy 3 of anything and get 3 free, I think is what it is. So it's basically 50% off the entire store. But I don't need anything. That's just the kind of thing. Like, I have backstock of a lot of things, candles, but other things too, hand wash and all of this. And I have so much. I don't know. I'm all for tomorrow. I am tempted maybe to go down and look at candles. I went the other day just with no intention of buying anything, just to look and smell the new things. And there were a couple new things that I thought were nice. I just don't know if I have to get 6 candles. I don't know if I'm going to do that. But I don't need them, but maybe, I don't know. We'll see what happens tomorrow. But as of right now, I have pulled some things here that I think I'm going to be melting for the duration of the holiday season and into January. Things that I don't even know if I'll get through all of what I'm going to show you, because as I said, it doesn't take as long, but to use, it would be less time if I were burning them as candles than using them as melts. But let's get started here. Let me show you. I do definitely want to make melts out of this one and use it during this season, holiday season. It is White Balsam and Vanilla from Bath & Body Works, and I love this scent. Fresh Balsam is my favorite, I think, Bath & Body Works scent in candles, along with maybe Twisted Peppermint. And they came out with this several years ago, White Balsam and Vanilla. And it's nice. It's really nice. You do get the balsam scent, not quite as sharp as it is in fresh balsam, but there's definitely a balsam scent. I guess the white, when they say white balsam, I mean, what the frig dooley is that? But what is a white balsam? Somebody please tell me, but I guess it always seems to be when something is called white, whatever, white pumpkin, white this, white that, that it's a less intense than the pure pumpkin or pure balsam or whatever. It's a little bit lighter. And the vanilla, of course, adds a interesting note, you know, sort of like, I don't know, sitting underneath the Christmas tree or out in the Christmas forest, and somebody is, I don't know if I would say baking sugar cookies or something, but it's not exactly like that. It's just, it's a vanilla scent, not really a bakery scent. So I don't know. It's a nice combination though. Definitely brings me holiday spirit. So what does it say? Fresh white pine, chilled forest air, warm vanilla musk. That's why it's not like a bakery vanilla. Maybe there's a musky reindeer nearby the tree that you're sitting around, emitting his reindeer musk. I don't know. It's nice. I like it. Another Bath & Body Works one I've pulled out that I'll need to make melts out of and probably enjoy this one this season too is White Barn Gingerbread Marshmallow. Nothing exciting that you're probably not familiar with. This one says gingerbread spice, eggnog, spiced rum. It ain't gonna smell like this, I can promise you that. Girl, whew. Vanilla frosting, brown sugar crystals with natural essential oils. Nice. This does not smell super strong though, I have to say. I mean, I can definitely smell it, but yeah, I don't know. This is giving me like 6. But you never know when you burn or melt it. I mean, it can kick in stronger and it can kick in differently, or be weaker and really suck too. You never know. I like it. Gingerbread marshmallow, it's a standard. It's been around for a long time, hasn't it? This one, I picked up a bunch of these a while ago, $8.99 at Ross. These Village candles in these beautiful, different colored apothecary, metallic apothecary jars. This one is Christmas spice with a very beautiful, beautiful label. Gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous jar. I may, when I tell you what, this is so pretty, I might just, when I melt this to make melts out of it and pour the wax out, I might clean it out and keep it and just drop I have some battery tea lights in there just because I think it's probably really pretty lit up. This is a weird colored, I mean, it's red, sort of a translucent red. It looks pretty, right? And there's no, well, say there is a description. Yeah, cinnamon, clove, nutmeg. I mean, that's it. That is totally it. This is just purely a spice candle. Your traditional clove, cinnamon, nutmeg, strong as all get out. I mean, this smells like it's gonna be quite strong. And we love it. And I like also these kind of, these spice scents, just sort of the not generic, but generalized spice scents to me. I love to have also because you can throw them in with so many other things and they'll blend in with other things that you're melting or burning. So they're nice for that reason, but this one's quite strong. Now, what I'm not sure if I'll get to, or not sure that what my feelings are about it now that I've had it for a while and I'm re-smelling it. I got it for $4.50 on a clearance somewhere. Walgreens? I think it was Walgreens. Mainstays? No. Walmart. Oh yeah, that's a Walmart sticker. And it's called Cranberry Mandarin. Single wick, but I'm going to be melting it, so whatever. This is, again, not super strong, but I definitely smell the cranberry and I definitely smell the mandarin. I do get both. I like cranberry. And again, these also can be nice to, throw in with other things. They play well. Spice and cranberry and stuff together is actually nice. So I don't know, but this one, it smells okay. I like it. Maybe not super strong. It might be one that it'll need some help. Throw some other things in. That's it at the moment for candles that I'm going to be turning into melts. And I know that I probably will not get through all of those during this Christmas season. But I also have melts that I've pulled out that I want to use as well.
Season's greetings, everyone. I'm Peggy Lee. Happy holidays, happy holidays. May the merry bells keep ringing. Well, anyway, there's no Christmas music like those old Christmas vinyl records, like your parents used to have and your grandparents used to have. Moody Mood Music is playing all of those holiday records for you to enjoy anew. All the great old vocalists that you love hearing at Christmas time, like myself and this lovely record. As well as other great vocalists, great instrumentalists, and beautiful orchestral holiday music. It just warms your heart. Sit down with a cup of hot cocoa by the fireplace and enjoy the online radio station that plays all the best in vintage Christmas music. Moody Mood Music on Live 365. In addition to all your old favorites, you'll likely hear some beautiful Christmas songs you've never even heard before and will become new favorites of yours. And you might even hear a few selections from some old Christmas records you used to have as a child, or your parents had, or your grandparents had on the Mayflower. That will bring old memories, beautiful memories flooding back. Won't you join us this holiday season on Moody Mood Music? We're playing 50% holiday music, beginning the day after Thanksgiving and building our way to 100% vintage Christmas vinyl. Won't you join us? Moody Mood Music. We wish you the merriest, yes, the merriest, or something, I don't know, that was June Christie anyway, that wasn't really my song.
This one, Holiday Spice, had this for a while. Again, it's also just sort of the generic Holiday Spice scent. Smells slightly plasticky, and I've had this for a while, so I started using it. I just threw some in the stuff I have melting tonight. I want to use this up, regardless of whether it's very strong or not. I have, let's see, well, balsam and cedar. I guess this is sort of a classic Yankee Candle. I just love, and it's nice. It is pine, cedary. There's a little something else in there too. I don't know exactly what it is. Pine cone, wood, something. It's nice, very nice. And some things that I'll probably, here's one. Also, holiday wreath I pulled out. Little stockings by the fireplace. I'm not sure what this is. I'm not sure what this is supposed to be, and it's really kind of weird smelling, to be perfectly honest. You ever had holiday wreath? What is it? I mean, I'm like going, it's not excruciatingly pleasant for me in this moment to be smelling it, but I do want to use it and try it on its own, and then maybe try it with some other things. But there's something very odd that I can't place in it, a note. I don't know. Is it like a fireplace, but something, I don't know, with like wet, what are those shirts you always wear in the wintertime? Flannel, wet flannel. That's kind of what it smells like to me. I don't like it's wet. Somebody was out playing in the snow and they've come back in and their flannel shirt is wet. And they're by the fireplace. I don't know. Here's another one. I wasn't quite sure what this one was either. Better Homes and Gardens, Just Like Christmas. They're all like red wax. Yeah, I'm not exactly sure what this is either. It does not smell very strong. This one really seems like a 4 or something. I'm not, maybe just when you melt it, you get it, but I smell a little cinnamon, a little bit of, I want to say maybe apple. I don't know, but, And then these ones I know will go well, will blend well with like my cranberry mandarin candle, some of these other things. I've pulled out several holiday edition, Better Homes and Gardens, Mary Berry Merlot. It's red, surprise, surprise. More purple really, but this actually would go really nicely with the, this one, this berry, spiced apple berries, and this would go really well together. Although it would do good with cranberry also. Cranberry chutney, needless to say, that will do well with, blend well with several things we have going. This is pretty strong. It's lovely, kind of fresh cranberry with a sugary, I guess it's more like a chutney, it's a sugary cranberry. This is kind of fresh smelling though. Not a real heavy chutney. And Christmas morning punch. I don't know what, I ain't never had no Christmas morning punch. I don't know what that is, but with the lids, maybe I'll never find out. This one is weird too. This has kind of a similar note to a holiday wreath. Wet flannel, maybe, I tell you what, okay, you know, not only is it wet flannel and by the fireplace, it kind of smells like burning wet flannel, like it's smoking, because it won't burn, it's on the fire and it's just smoking the joint up. That's kind of what, they both, are they the same thing? They smell so similar. No, it's not. Okay, no, it isn't. It is different, but they both have that note. I don't know what it is, but it smells like somebody threw a wet flannel shirt on the fireplace and it's just creating weird wet flannel smoke. Okay, finally, a couple of things. I've never tried these before. Maybe I'll get to them, maybe I won't. This is Yankee Candle Alpine Morning. Kind of hard to describe this scent. I was thinking when I was smelling it earlier, and it's very pleasant. It's very nice. I don't know, is it Christmassy? Is it wintry? I don't know. It's just sort of, I don't know why, but it reminds me of little kittens playing with yarn. And maybe it's like grandma's perfume or something. It's sort of perfumey. It's very nice. But it makes me feel like a little baby playing with kittens. Twinkling lights. It's nice. It doesn't smell too strong. I don't know what it's supposed to be. One of these days I should look these things up, right? I mean, I just feel like when you smell it, you ought to be able to be smelling something that you ought to know what it is. I don't know what it is. It's perfumey, but less perfumey than Alpine Morning, and less baby powderish, and more floral. There's almost something floral to this. Poinsettias don't really smell, do they? Maybe it's poinsettia or something. I don't know. Twinkling lights, but a little bit sweet, not super sweet. Warm. It's a warm scent. Doesn't make me think of cold. It's definitely warm. Anyway, I don't know. We'll see. Amazing candle review, right? Like, I don't know what it is. Anyway, oh, and I do have, lastly, one very old Yankee tart I picked up at a thrift store somewhere, a Christmas cookie. It's even like discoloring. The reason I'm showing you this one, though, interestingly, God only knows how old this is, I can actually smell this one through the plastic. That's unusual. Usually these old Yankee tarts I pick up at thrift stores in bags, most of the time don't have too much of a scent. Because I think they're quite old. They don't make these anymore, right? This is pretty strong though. I can smell it through here. So we'll throw it in with something or try it on its own, see what happens. Actually probably go good with like these twinkling lights and Alpine Morning or something. I don't know. It'd go with anything. Yeah, so that's what I'm looking forward to burning and melting and experimenting with during this Christmas holiday season. Dude, I don't know what, but we got to do something with this. This needs something. It's so rum tasting. I mean, the eggnog is there, but I don't know. I'm not used to drinking actual rum eggnog that much, though, are you? I mean, I always have the virgin egg rum variety, eggnog variety, and like when we get it at the coffee shop, you know, real eggnog, but non-alcoholic. So maybe it's supposed to be super strong, and that's how it's supposed to be. But I'm like, whoa. Hello, Mary. Okay. That's it. I hope you enjoyed that. Please give the video a thumbs up if you did. I hope you all have a great Thanksgiving and do something enjoyable and lovely with friends or family or loved ones, or enjoy the day in quiet, thankful, restful solitude. That's okay too. And I hope that you have a nice one, and we will talk to you guys in the next video. Leave any comments if you've had these melts or candles or whatever below on what your experience was with them was. I enjoy watching all of your candle videos. And I will talk to you in the next video. Bye.